Hey, hey, Miss Maud, what are you doing? You want to come in, or are you just watching? I was just gonna go over some stuff that's going on this weekend, and I don't know, maybe I've got Senator Sheldon White House's thing pulled up, but go over something else, play something if you want to. Um, Tomorrow at 12 o'clock on Black Non-Believers, there's a professional wrestler, King Mo Lao, is going to be on that channel. I don't, I don't. He's a professional wrestler. It says it's at 12 o'clock on Black Non-Believers, and then at 2 p.m. on Michael Beverly's channel. But it's 2 p.m. Central Time too, and that's 12 p.m. On Michael Beverly's channel, Jay Bundy is going to be speaking with Michael Behe on evolution versus intelligent design. Michael Behe is one of the people that was in the trial over teaching evolution in schools. That should be very interesting. He's a big name in intelligent design. And then tomorrow night, my dog barking. Tomorrow night, Mark Reed and Ember are be doing that debate section at 7 o'clock on "Do Ethics Depend on God?" And I really didn't know who those people were that they had. It was like a 2-on-2. Sunday, Sunday Scarlet will be on TKA at 1 my time Central, and then Monday, Joe is starting his call-in show, and Base Theory will be on that, and that will be at, I think it's 6 p.m. Central. And then Wednesday, me and Joe are doing our politicality at 6 p.m. I think that's the only ones I have wrote down. My dog, I can't get to her. She's over there at the window. Oh, and Missy Mods, it said she's going to be on Azos tomorrow at 4 o'clock Eastern. So that'll be Saturday the 20th at 4 o'clock Eastern on Azos channel. I don't, what, just guessing or what? Are y'all got a topic or just anything? Oh, just to interview you. Okay. Cool. I have to write that down. Tomorrow's gonna be busy because I'm gonna try to catch from 12, and then I've got Jay at on Michael Beverly's at 2, and then Mark Reed at 7, and you're at 4. That'd be 3 my time, actually. And Grayson will be on Monday night. Grayson will be on Joe's channel doing the call. They're gonna start the call-in show. Hey, big baby mama. I was bored. I just got home. I just got home, so I'm not up too late yet. I'm glad you feel better, Miss Maud. You shouldn't need me and Big Bad Mama though for that. Big Bad Mama, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think he's gonna win. Um, yeah. You won't argue about anything, I promise. Come in. I didn't ask you if you want to come in. I didn't put a link up. I'm sorry. That's how dumb I am. All right, let me see if I can figure out how to do this. Okay. There you go. You won't argue about anything, I promise. That's all right. You can argue. And you can come in too, Big Bad Mom, if you want. The mod boss. Hello? I don't have any sound.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, yeah, now I hear you. Okay.
Sorry about that.
It's all right. How many accounts you got anyway?
Oh, me? A lot. Probably. Well, I don't know. Let me see how many I have on this browser. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right.
Well, I mean, I need them for different reasons. Some of them are like old. They're like my kids' accounts or something that they don't use anymore.
Big Bad Mama said he has 5. I have 1,
Yeah.
y'all.
Oh, for real?
I'm way behind. Yeah, I just troll him. I troll as myself.
Well, it's not as fun that way. You got to do it like as an unknown person. I don't know. I used to troll as myself, and things didn't go very well.
Well, like Big Bad Mama trolls, and like until people know who he is, they think they call him a woman. I've had so many people be like, "She." I'm like, God, about it.
Yeah. I know. I just call them. Anytime we see each other, like in another chat, I just say, "Ma'am," like I think it's a man or a woman.
Hey, Dave. You can come in if you want to. The screen, the links in there. We're just bullshitting. I was just filling out, kind of giving everybody some warning. Tomorrow at 2:00 Eastern or Central Time, Jay Bundy is going to be on Michael Beverly's channel talking to Michael Behe.
Huh.
Yeah, Michael Behe's a big name in the intelligent design. And then, of course, Mark Reed and Ember have a debate dissection tomorrow night at 7 Central. I don't know if do ethics depend on God, but I don't know who those. It was a 2x2 debate. And then Kentucky Atheist has got his call-in show Monday night and got Scarlett on Sunday night. And Dave did a good show tonight too. Him and Joe did. It was funny. It was real funny. We laughed.
I watched a little bit of it.
Yeah, we done a lot of laughing. Joe, Otangelo came on. And he always comes in to disrupt everything. He's never learned nothing.
Yeah, I think I know that guy. He's got like an accent. He's kind of hard to understand sometimes.
Yeah. He talks about the Shroud of Turin all the time.
Oh, geez, I don't believe that.
That's his big thing, and he believes that the ark, they found the ark up on one of the mountains. I don't know what.
Now I believe Ron Wyatt, but I don't believe the shroud. I don't think that thing would last that long. But I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. Sorry.
No, I mean, we actually know the people who I think admitted to doing it. The shroud. It's what's weird is that we know it's. I mean, it's like a painting or something. I don't know. I've heard I've watched so many shows on it, but Otangelo doesn't hit anywhere right where anything about it is supposed to be.
I know that's like the flat Earth thing. It's like it totally disqualifies me as being a reliable source for anything else. That's the way people view it. So it's like, but people don't expect me coming then.
It does erode your credibility. I will say that.
Yeah. That's why I hate it. I wish I could go back and.
With most people. Now, with the flat earthers, you probably boost it. But sorry, Mom. Big my mom is saying.
It's all right. I understand. I told Mark to try to debunk it, but now I don't. Yeah, he probably won't. That'd be funny, though, to see him go through the research and then do it.
I was going to say, go over there to Matters Now, because Ozian has spent the last 6 months on flat Earth. I told him that's why I didn't come out. He wants to hear your Dogman story.
Who does?
Ozian.
Who's that?
On Matters
Is he
Now.
from that channel? Really?
Yeah.
He's a big deal, though, right?
He asked me if I knew anybody, and he's nice, and he won't. I mean, he's like he'll be like Dave. He won't be making fun of you and stuff like that.
But he's a popular guy, right?
Well, I mean, I like him. I mean, they've got a pretty good channel. Him and Max and Issa are usually, and then Dr. J is a theist that comes on there a lot. He's a real nice guy too.
Do they get a lot of views though? That's what I'm wondering. I thought they were.
Yeah, they got a lot. They have a lot of flat earthers actually, viewers. Because over there, like they don't. It's not really an atheist channel. It's not an atheist channel. So there's a lot of theists and flat earthers and stuff in there, and they kind of just all try to get on in there. But he has been debating the flat earthers a lot, like Witsit and stuff. So, but he asked me about.
I didn't know that's who it was that you were talking about, because Mark tried to play me an 8-hour video of theirs about the flat Earth, and I mean the first 20 minutes of it was just calling flat earthers stupid and gullible, and we're dumb and we're this and we're that, and I'm just like, I'm not freaking listening to this guy call me stupid the whole time. Like, I'm not doing that.
No, we don't do that over there. They don't do that over there. I mean, I'm a mod over there, and I like really friends with all them, but I don't go on there a whole lot because I told Ozzy that I just got really tired of the flat Earth debate. But because I mean, he just focused on that for like the last few months. He's just been nothing but every show was about that. But then Max and Issa, they do a show on Thursday nights. It was last night. Like on, I think it was or Wednesday nights, Thursday nights. It's story night. They tell stories and stuff. They tell me that story. That's Max's show, and they do after shows for debates on modern day debate, and they did a political stream tonight. Actually,
I think I got a subscription to that channel out of nowhere one day, and I just showed up in the chat, and I was like, "How the hell did I get a subscription? How did I get somebody send me a subscription to this channel? I haven't been here." And they just laughed.
Dave said that y'all are only 60 short of having 3,000 views on your Dogman.
Yeah, that's awesome. Good for you, Dave. That's awesome. I'm happy to hear that.
But he asked me if I knew anybody that he asked me if I knew anything about cryptids, and stuff, and I told him about Dave and stuff, and he said, "Well, I was wanting somebody that believed it, that has had an experience with one of them." And I said, "Well, I know somebody that might come on there."
Oh, awesome! Yeah, I'll think about it. Well, I'll do it.
Yeah, they would. That'd be nice. I promise. They're good. they'll be like Dave. They'll just, you know what I mean, they'll be respectful and not make, you know what I mean, and
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, they don't act like that.
Yeah, let them know. Let them know I'll do it if you don't mind. Or do you want? I mean, I don't know how to contact them, but
I will. I'll tell him.
okay, awesome.
Yeah.
You want? I'll give you my email. Just put it in the private chat or something. Wait.
But
I
just
don't
wait, send
know.
it to me on the phone or something.
Okay,
or,
that's
or
a
I
good
can
idea.
or I can get you on. You're on. Aren't you on
Discord?
Discord?
Yep.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
are a nice crowd. That Cactus Dave said they're a nice crowd. Yes, they are.
Okay, cool.
Ozian
Well, and if
has,
you'll be there in the chat, I'll be
Ozian
good.
has a bird. Her name is Mary. She's a parrot. She sings "Mary Had a Little Lamb," and yeah, she's cool.
Oh. I met a guy one time in Home Depot that had a parrot and he was a truck driver and it was like doing flips on his finger and stuff. It was pretty cool. But yeah, I'll do it. I don't mind. I haven't seen anything since then though. So
Are
did I
going
ever
to
show you the
bed?
picture?
Oh,
What?
Big Bad Mama said good night, everybody. You going to bed, Big Bad Mama? Lord, it's not even late there where you're at.
Did you get that? Did you get that picture from him?
Yeah.
Did he send you
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
Okay. I loved that.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. So nice.
we share pictures all around the day, won't we?
Yeah. Yeah, man. You know, I don't know. Mark has a way of making me feel like shit most of the time. Like, I hate that. I'm telling you, I felt so bad the other day. I just wanted to, like, you know, I don't know. Anyway. And then AJ, I just blocked him. He pissed me off tonight. Not that you want to talk about the drama, but. Well, because he kept saying something about, because I told Mark to drive off of a cliff. Take him and Jarrett and just drive off a cliff because he lied to me and told me that he was driving, but his Discord said that he was playing some stupid game. So yeah, maybe it was bad and distasteful, and I shouldn't have said that. Okay, I don't really want him to do that, and I knew he wouldn't. So I was just mad, and I said that, and of course he tells everyone everything. So he told him, and then he's like, "I'm really worried about you." I'm like, "Get the hell out of here, psycho." I'm freaking fine. Trying to hurt my feelings and telling me that.
Thought about playing hard to get with him.
Yeah. Well, now it's impossible. So, so I'm done. Like I'm done. I'm like never again.
Just not even concerned with him. You know what I mean? Because like I mean, not just hard to get, but just like he's irrelevant.
Yep. That's how I'm doing it now.
Not mean, just irrelevant. You know what I mean? Like
I don't even watch.
Yeah, sorry. Don't give no attention.
Yeah, no, I don't even. I didn't even watch his video today. I was just like, I almost unsubscribed, but if he ever goes live, I want to know because we got the same friends.
Yeah, but just go in there and just act like he don't matter. I mean
I'll let him on the show, but
especially if they count on you. If they count on you, kind of being, kind of stuck on everything they do. It's always funny when you don't show them attention.
And you see how he was trying to make me jealous and hurt my feelings earlier?
Yeah, about
it. Yeah, about everything too. That chick.
I'm just mom. That's what I tell him all the time. Old enough to be a mother.
To where I got mad and started going ham on that chick, which I didn't really want to.
What
felt
chick?
bad about that. The chick that I was showing in the video earlier.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. I'm just like, whatever, have it your way, whatever. I told him one day, I said, I said, okay, McDonald's, have it your way. And he was like, that's Burger King. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, it is Burger King, yeah.
Oops. My bad. I thought that was funny though.
Just funny.
There's still one person watching. Is it Dave?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm crashing too. Good night, everyone. Oh, everybody's leaving. Oh well.
Oh well.
It's just us.
Yeah. Talking about Mark.
Yeah. Which is, we can move to a different topic if you want. And then my show, I don't even really know. Like, what am I even doing with it?
I don't know. Everybody seems to like it though. You seem to get a little crap in there. I mean, you actually people like coming to your show and hanging out. I've noticed. I mean, you do you and you keep you let people talk and you let them go on with their and
Yeah, I try. I try not to get so mad, but I have a anger issue from way back. Super bad. But
I got tickled. I watched that thing. I watched that stream where they had Aiden had banned bubblegum and bubblegum was like would come in and cleaned out the chat. I was glad I wasn't there.
it was so funny. I was cracking up. I felt so bad, and I was like, "What the hell? I didn't know he was going to ban everyone."
Yeah, he's like, give me rich, give me rich.
Then he's like, "I want to oppress."
Yeah, oppress. I mean, I like Gun. He's funny, actually.
Yeah, since he since I gave him a wrench on my channel, now he got one on Praise I Am's channel. I don't know. I know they watch my show, but because nobody likes him. I'm probably the first wrench he's ever gotten, but maybe not the first one. But
I think Big Bad Mama got him a wrench on somebody's channel one time, and I think, and
maybe Praise I Am's actually. Could be.
But yeah, he cracks me up.
Yeah, me too. Aiden cracks me up too. Freaking crazy guy. They all keep me laughing. But, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, so I let me think. I got that thing coming up with Azo, but that's about it. I just told him I would do that. Let him interview me or something. I guess he wants to try something different. I know you guys aren't really the best of friends right now or something. I don't really know what's going on there, but I hope it works itself out.
I mean, I don't. I mean, it's nothing really. Yeah, I mean, I've spoke to him in chat, but I'm not mad at him or nothing.
Okay, good.
I'm not. No,
because I was worried about that.
No, I ain't mad, and he's. I mean, you and him are friends. That's not none of my business anyway. I wouldn't. I mean, I'm not. No, I mean, he's never done nothing to me.
Okay, good. Because I noticed I don't know if PC knows about the new channel or not. I think I said something to her. I know she's probably been in the chat at some point when I've said it, but I haven't seen her, so I just figured maybe
on your channel.
Ever since, yeah.
Oh,
she used to come over all the time, but I don't know. I just don't want anybody to be mad at me. Like I reached out to Joe and was like, hey, I just want you to know I'm not involved in whatever's going on, but Azo is my friend, so I don't know.
I'm neutral.
I just don't want anybody thinking I'm like that. Yeah. Like whatever happened.
Well, I mean, there's a whole lot of stuff that happened, but it ain't nothing. I mean, it's just it ain't. It's just things that happen between them, And Joe's not mad at you. He just don't really want to come over there, I think, and probably make Azo feel like he's coming over there and trying to, you know what I mean? But not it because he's hanging out over there. He don't want to just come over there and make it feel like he's coming over there to make him have to leave or what. You know what I mean? It's just
Yeah, he did comment the other night on one of the videos and said something to me about Lupin. Which what did Lupin do? I heard that he said
in. Yeah, he came in Joe's chat the other day and see I was behind like on the chat. I had like used my text to speak to text or whatever a couple of times on saying it, right, putting a message, and that puts me behind like a few, a little bit every time because it stops the stream when I do that. And so I was like maybe about 15 or 20 seconds behind the stream. And he came in there and he started just saying all kinds of racist stuff. And Joe didn't really hear what he said the first time, and he asked him to repeat it. And I was behind, and by the time I caught up, Joe was like, "Robin, will you take care of that?" But I was behind, and I hadn't heard it yet. You know what I mean? By the time I heard it, that he kicked him out. So.
Oh. Oh, there she is. PC. We were just talking about you.
What the hell? Why don't I get a notification? I don't know. Miss Maud just asked about you. She didn't know if you knew she'd started in a new channel yet. She kind of had a moment there and deleted her channel. And me and Big Bad Mama made bets on how long she'd stay gone. I said 8 days, and Big Bad Mama said she'll be in chat trolling somebody tomorrow night. That's what Big Bad Mama said.
Well, I love you guys, and I love this community, and I love all the stuff that we do and all the streams and stuff, but it's just that one freaking person makes my
Yeah,
existence hard.
Makes you be crazy. Makes you go crazy.
Yeah. He literally is a crazy maker. I thought that wasn't a real thing, but it is. It's very real. Narcissist.
Anytime you see a woman acting crazy, you can almost guarantee there's a man behind that somewhere. Oh, we're talking about Mark Stone.
Mark Stoney Baloney.
That's her crazy. That's her crazy switch.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like, what the hell? Like, I've never. I don't know. There's some kind of deep-seated thing there that he's just not telling me about. That he's still mad about or something, I guess. Oh, well, he can stay mad now. I'm done trying. Because, like, he'll give it just doesn't even matter. I'm going to shut up. Because, like you said, it doesn't matter. I don't even care anymore. So it's not worth talking about. I'm trying to quit. Let's just say that. Jeez. Sorry.
It's all right.
But, anyway. So what else? I don't even know what else to talk about.
Anyway, Lupin, yeah. And see, they were having a stream, and Issa was there, and they were talking and everything. And then Lupin wanted to come in, and he was like, "Should we let Lupin in?" And I was like, "No." You know what I mean? No. But anyway, and then he run his mouth a bunch about Muslims, which Issa is like one of his parents is Muslim, and the other parent is Jewish, and so he has like family in both things. And Lupin comes in there and starts popping off about Muslims. You know what I mean? Don't even know who's in the room. You know what I mean? He don't even know who he's talking to, and just and I can't stand him anyway. I'm sorry, but I cannot stand him. I can't stand him. I can't stand Steven, and I can't stand Stump. I don't like none of them. I ain't got no use for them. But
I know, and I think Steven and Achilles are about to get into it too, because Steven was treating him like shit the other day, like complaining about everything.
Yeah, Steven talked to me like how he talked to me in the chat and stuff, and then like when in that debate, he was real hateful to Mandisa and stuff. But he's a clown. He is a clown, and I liked Achilles pretty good until I heard that little thing that little thing Claude put out today on him.
Oh, with
the bad weather? What kind of, not tornadoes, are you? But I didn't think that was very, I didn't like the fact that he used that word on it.
Yeah, I didn't love it or anything, but at the same time, I was like, well, I don't think he meant it in a hateful way or anything. I think he was just saying it as like a teaching type thing, even though it's still unnecessary. But what Lupin said is a lot more offensive, I think. I
don't know. I just don't. That word's not in my vocabulary, and just you know what I mean. So I don't ever use it. I don't know. I think it's just a word I don't use in my vocabulary, but
yeah, I don't hear it much either.
Lightning
besides online, I mean, huh?
Yeah, she said it. PC said it was lightning and hard rain.
Ooh, nice. Perfect kind of sleeping weather too.
Then
Hold on
they're
one second. I gotta
storming
get a
the
drink.
bayou. Storming the bayou. Hush, Hope. My dog. My dog's gonna start barking again. Go lay down somewhere. She does this every time I get on air. I swear. She is so rotten. Hush. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Be good. You're so spoiled. Yeah, but you don't have no tornado. Have y'all got a flooding down there, PC? I mean, like down there in Texas, on that side right there, all the power keeps getting knocked out and everything. I don't know what the heck they're gonna do if they ever have a real hard storm. I mean, hell, that was like a category 1 knocked out all the power in Texas. Okay, all right. I'm sorry, PC. Yeah, lay down. I'll see you. Black Non-Believers has got a show at 12 with a professional wrestler on, but then I'll see it on Michael's at 2. Yeah, I know. I feared that. You're going to get you a houseboat. Yeah, definitely at Michael's. Yes, me too. Yeah, I'm ready. Jay was excited. I talked to him. I go and gather. Did you go over there? A houseboat's your dream. I look, build you a big ark. Get 2 of every animal. I think we're gonna have to do. I think we're gonna have to do that. That's the only way we can save these animals and get 2 of every animal and put on our big ark. Maybe put more than one window in it. Yeah, that's right. That sounds cool. Actually, living on a cruise ship is supposed to be like cheaper than living in a retirement home or something. Sandbar, here I come.
Okay, I'm back. I heard you saying that about the ark.
Yeah, because PC said that was her dream to live on a houseboat because she lives down there on the in Louisiana, on the coast down there. And she said that was her dream to have a houseboat. And I said, well, you may just need to go ahead and build you an ark. That way you can save 2 of each animal right now with the climate change and stuff going on.
Yeah, right. I think that, you got to be so far out before you're in because one of Ken Hoven's friends does that, where he's like a sovereign citizen and he lives on a boat out in the Gulf, so he doesn't have to follow. I guess
you don't have pirates. You don't have pirates.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Hey, there are pirates out there. There's pirates out there.
I know. I wonder. He must have a big gun or something.
I used to have a friend that delivered boats from like the shipbuilders in Texas, like over there. And he would take Galveston, I guess. I think Galveston, and would take them down there to Miami. Okay, and they would take them. They would go straight across the Gulf instead of like up the coast. You know what I mean? Instead of they would get out into international waters instead of staying into the close to enough to the shore that they were on. And they got like the pirates got come on their ship and took their boat away from them and put them in a little dinghy boat. And they were afloat in the Gulf for like 3 days before the Coast Guard found them.
That's scary. Well, thank God they left them alive.
It was pirates. I was just like cracking up. I mean, it was kind of dangerous, but I was cracking up because, you don't think about in the, this century that you could be out there and pirates will come and get your ship away from you. So from then on, they instead of going across the Gulf, they would go they would stay, closer to the shore, and they would go long way around that way, like up, not too far off the coast, all the way, like by Louisiana, and what I mean, and Florida, and not that way, instead of going straight across the big water.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds a lot safer, that's for sure. I'd be
Yeah,
scared to
yeah.
go out there at all. They're lucky they're
Oh,
alive.
oh, he was scared. I mean, he was lucky they put him in the dinghy, though, really. But they didn't give him nothing. They didn't give him no food or nothing. They set him afloat, just in a little boat, like one of the little rubber dinghy things that they had on the boat. They put him in it and just set him afloat. But I guess they didn't want to get in trouble for hurting them. You know what I mean? That probably would have gave them more crime than something. But he said they had big guns. They just drove up there and jumped. Yeah. Hey, hold, stop. My dog is so mean.
Mine is too. They'll
I
freaking kill
might start
somebody.
locking her up somewhere. She don't do this to nobody but me. I'm the only person she yells at. She won't yell at my daughter like that at all. My daughter said she don't yell at me like that.
Oh, PC's going night night.
Yes, good night, PC.
Hey, just if you want to, just look my name up in my account. It looks just like the old one with the same avatar and stuff. If you wanted to come over, I don't know. It's up to you.
Yeah, she said she didn't know.
I know I've had a hard time, because I left my subscriptions public, so this way I could subscribe to everyone and try to, but people are gonna just think it's the old account, so I don't know, it was just an idea, but yeah, I mean, I got 51 subscribers already, and that's pretty good.
Well, you were up to what, 300 something?
Yeah, a little over 300.
Because you had all your music videos and stuff.
Yeah, I started to put those back up, but everybody's already seen them. And they've already been notified of them, so I'm just like, I just uploaded them and have them on a playlist private for myself because I miss my freaking music, man. That sucks. It sucks. I wish I would have done that.
Nobody would know that they'd already seen them.
Yeah. Well, and then I love my Jim Bob videos. Did you watch those?
Jim Bob.
The ones with Skid No, me trolling Jim Bob. Oh my gosh, they are so funny. There's 2 of them on my channel, and they are hilarious because I'm a person in the chat named Skid No, and I'm just acting like an atheist, and I'm saying all kinds of crazy stuff, and it's basically I took the show over both times, but now, yeah, if you want me to bring it up.
Yeah, can you put it in chat?
Yeah. Or I could just screen share. I'll just share it.
Oh, can you? Can you screen share it?
Yeah, you'll just have to okay it
How do I okay it?
Let me see.
What ask me?
Yeah. It'll be like somebody's coming in the room.
Oh, okay.
But I love them. I think they're so funny. I wish I could do more of them, but I haven't. The only people I found to troll are these 13-year-old kids that are on just cussing and screaming all night. And I'm just like, they give me a little bit back, but not too much because they're kind of, they're young kids. So it's funny though. Okay. And then I don't understand YouTube because I had 45 views.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
Go ahead.
I had 45 views on this video, and then now I have 31. And I'm like, I tweeted YouTube a while back, and I'm like, why am I losing views on my on my videos? Yeah. I'm just like, what the hell? They're like, well, we are always checking for bot accounts. I'm like, what do you mean always checking? You're finding 10 a day. You're taking 10 views away from me a day. I mean, get the hell out of here. But of course, they don't have to answer for anything. So, okay, let me see. It's funny because Big Bad Mama was like, "Oh, I'm just over here trolling Jim Bob," and I'm like, "All right." So I just went over there and went ham. I had a good time. All right, you ready?
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
Prove me wrong about what? What are you going to prove me wrong about? What's the claim? Okay.
What's his picture up there?
Prove me wrong about what? State
one? Oh.
this statement, because so many of you guys
It's a
straw
video
man. I'm
of
not going to waste my
something, I don't
time
know,
with somebody who
space.
just says I'm going to prove you wrong and doesn't
People in
say
the
what the
chat.
proposition
Well,
is.
after I
Please
said that.
tell me what the proposition is. It's emergent property, you bigot. Yeah, it's an emergent property. No, don't tell me I'm scared of the truth. Tell me the proposition you're going to prove me wrong about. I mean, I'll still have you on. I just want to get clarity.
Fat mama.
There's one guy that's just
There you
so
go.
certain me and
There
Big
you
Fat
go,
Mama are the
skid
same
marks.
person.
That
I
links
mean,
for skid marks.
That little song he sings for Big Bad Mama just.
My name is Jeffrey
funny.
Maxwell. Been cast out by false
know, I
corrupt
love it.
mods. Well, this isn't
I wish I
the
could get him
fucking
to do one for
Crucible.
me.
So you're now cast out of this channel for diverting your Karen managerial complaints about another channel. Don't bring your shit with Andrew or Rachel over here. That's not this channel.
Yeah,
I will be
throw
ruthless.
Andrew.
Don't bring your shit over here. Complain to them if something happened.
Mhm.
Write the
Scotland.
emails to them. I don't give a shit if you got banned from the Crucible. I don't give a shit. Don't bring it here.
I'm on a payphone.
This isn't a call center.
I was like, oh no,
And you're a grown man, probably, hopefully.
I got Mark Reed with the same thing.
Stop
and I was like,
whining.
he's gonna know now.
It's YouTube. Go build something. I don't care. Go
It was
grab a
actually,
tomato.
Leo that I was trolling that night though.
Yeah, Leo. Leo probably get all wound up, didn't he?
Where is
Yeah.
skid marks? You just said I'm
I actually
scared.
go
I
on.
just posted the link. Where are you? Said you're gonna prove me wrong. I want to know about what.
No, I
I have
believe
skid marks in my pants. Okay. In the meantime, let's watch as they test.
And I'm like, they're faking space to fake space. Come on, bro.
You guys lied. I gave you this. You lied. You said I'm scared. I just gave you the link. Stop whining in the chat or I'm going to ban you. There's the StreamYard link.
She only has 24 accounts.
I'm going to send out pizza rolls.
Banner.
No, I'm going to send out pizza
so glad
flavored
You'd know though.
combos. Do they still have those, by the way? These guys are scared. I just gave you the link.
I was talking to
You're
Big
just
Fat
saying
Mama.
you're just the absolute opposite. If I'm scared, why did I just send you the link? You're poor too, live in the but it doesn't follow that if you live in trailer, you have no debt. I was gonna say, well, your expenses are down, but that might not be true. Colin Rock, $20. Pizza money. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I was talking to Big Bad Mama.
Appreciate that. Added to another $5 comes in. Appreciate you. Silent Zero says for $5. That's why with Destiny you can formulate a proper experiment and test
Why isn't
density. Sorry, I read Destiny. I was like, what?
I said, why does anybody send that jerk money? All he does is get on there and be hateful.
I know. I have no idea. I don't know. He's
Just send you $20 for being a dick.
and he's not even as funny. Look at his Jim Bob Goes to Vegas. He needs $2,500 and he's at 1,299. See it at the top up here?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is the way these guys, there's a lot of these guys out there like this. Here, I'll finish its own. Well, we still got a couple more minutes. The next one is really funny. The second one.
Yeah, you can mess with density and buoyancy, but again, when you assume what's caused, you'd have the same.
Fat mama.
Why does this guy say he's going to call in and debunk me or prove me wrong? And then
now they're saying call in.
You're calling on now. Okay, yeah, call on. Yeah, call on. I'm at a payphone. They don't even have payphones. Maybe in like weird towns in middle America.
Cocklehead.
True. There's a threshold at which
This is
things
the funniest
start to
part.
stick to each other. So, what is that threshold according to the theory that mass attracts mass? In other words, in layman's terms, how big does an object need to be where things start attracting to it? And where's this threshold? There would need to be a mathematical description. Invented it and just said, okay, let's just
That
assume
sounds like
this.
a dirty question.
You should be able to like pull
How
back
big does
and
it need to
determine
be
at what
before
size
people are attracted to it?
there. Oh, there is a threshold. Yeah, that's an interesting question, because now that would be compelling if there was a threshold at which you can demonstrate things start to attract to each other.
I just
Because
wonder
then
why
you're
anybody
saying,
would try to
instead of
learn
introducing a
something from it.
mass and establishing
Yeah.
it's just what's causing it, they need to be 6 feet apart. It only works if they're 6 feet apart. The operator says your number.
It's big
Don't
time.
don't try to be
joke.
funny. I mean, I like
Look,
that you're in
this
good
is the best
spirits, but it's just you gotta. I'd rather be insulted.
He sees my
Wait,
joke.
so-
Look,
My balls would have things orbited around. See, that's actually a decent joke. Big bad mama. Learn from your other atheist friend here. At least that's like a decent. I mean, it's crude, but it's beautiful chanting that's making me want to take a shahada.
Look,
A
here it
shahada
comes.
of
I'm
what?
about to go
Am I
in.
right?
I was so
But
scared because there's
okay.
307 people viewing.
Skid. Is this the Skid? No. Did he
Call
actually
him
call?
on now. It's not even a call-in show. is it?
Hello.
Hello.
How are
Can you
you?
hear me?
Yes, sir.
I'm great.
What's up?
I just came in to prove you wrong.
Didn't even know
I'm glad
what
to
I
see
was
you're not
gonna
afraid
say.
of truth, though.
Is that you?
Truth,
Yeah.
like descriptions of reality. Is that
What
true?
how do you do your voice?
Yeah.
Voice mod.
Okay. So prove me wrong on what specific statement?
Didn't you say the Earth was flat?
What's up? What?
No, I did not.
Okay. I was going to say this picture's proof.
We're just up
Sammy.
bullshit.
All right.
Yeah.
They're so fucking
Now watch.
lazy.
He's gonna start realizing.
This is Maud. This is Missy Maud where she was trolling Jim Bob.
The picture. Pictures are proof of nothing, even in court now,
It was
by the
a,
way.
it was a ass
no, I
shot
don't
with
pull
a
out
hind
position,
in
but
his hand.
That's not even true. Pictures, especially now, even video. We're getting to the point where video is not even wouldn't even be fully recognized as sufficient evidence in the court of law. Now, I don't know if that was just trolling.
What's these people over in
Come
the
on, I
picture?
only have one
Oh,
call.
here you
All right,
doing.
you can
I
try
hear
again.
it. Like,
Oh,
I
you're
was
gone.
in the private chat. And I said, "Hey, I only got one call."
I think it was a joke. I
He's
mean,
gonna
it's
let me
kind of
back
fun.
in,
It was a
but
funny troll because
the
you're like,
voice mod
there's
turned off,
a
and
guy
I
in a
took off.
Heineken bottle. So he might be one of ours, honestly. He might be one of ours.
They were
He's
loving
not-
me by the time I left.
I'm trying to figure out what all them people are doing. Like that one right there looks like he's, yeah.
I don't.
See, these
I
guys
actually
are
think
all,
he was one of ours. He's a good troll. I think so.
They're good trials.
Unless that was actually skid marks.
skid marks.
Damn it, skid marks. You really blew it. But if that was one of ours and is a troll, W in the chat. At least I'm teaching something here. If it's only trolling, fine. Number 14 sticker pack, 2022
You-
stickers.
you
Wow,
had-
I'm starting to
you was
develop like
trolling
a whole
long
thing
before
of
he got on
stickers.
here.
Maybe in 2033, I'll have like a whole, amazing decade.
Oh,
Purchase, thank you, Logan Daly. Since you asked nicely. Yeah, thank you so much for that.
You gonna play the other one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
W in the chat
If you
for
want.
skid marks. Doing a pretty good troll there.
Hallelujah.
Skid marks.
Pretty
skid
good.
marks.
Pretty good.
I think I ended it at the perfect time. Oh, here's the other one. This one's funny because some guy came on there. I don't know, some guy that thinks he's super smart. And the first thing I said was, well, I don't remember the first thing, but whenever I came back, the first thing in the video is, okay, I'm back. What's this guy wrong about? And like immediately triggered him.
So you got your voice changed on this one too?
Oh, I didn't go in the room on
Oh,
this
okay.
one because, yeah, I was scared because the voice mod's been acting up. But this one's funny. This one, I like this one the most.
I thought, well, at least we're going to have this warm period, and that's going to be
What's this
fine
guy
for
wrong about?
suppressing the growth a bit. Nope.
Yeah. Skidno, are you an actual contender or are you just a troll? Let us know. You tried to jump
I've
on
seen
before,
that guy
but
before.
you said you're going to prove me
Oh,
wrong
yeah?
about something. So
Yeah.
I wonder what that was. But, you know,
What am I wrong about?
what is
I didn't
Posh
even know
wrong
what you
about?
were talking about.
I mean, he likes cats
For
better
one
than
thing, that
dogs.
wife beater.
Obviously.
Yeah, right.
He's
There were so
he's
many
nev-
people in the chat saying that his shoulders were not straight enough, or I mean, he must have felt bad afterwards. I feel like he's faking his accent. I don't know why. It's just annoying. He annoyed the crap out of me. I don't know what it is about the guy. I don't know. Because he wouldn't stop interrupting, and then he was like talking over Jim Bob, and he's trying to run his show, you know. So I'm like, dude, just shut up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen him before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I've never seen him before. I didn't know who he was. What does he talk about? Like flat Earth
Nah,
or something?
I'm pretty sure that he came on a panel one night and was talking about he's a theist, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he came on a panel and was talking about it. In fact, I think that he ended up getting booted. My animals are
Probably.
throwing stuff at me now.
Uh-oh. You want me to continue it?
Yeah, go ahead.
he's not, this doesn't make him wrong about anything, but he's never had sushi, so we can't
Sushi.
fully trust his worldly accounts.
This one I
of
worked pretty
things.
hard on. It's pretty cool.
He's very
Right.
limited in his experience
Here's the thing.
there, but Americans, we don't got that. But Serbians, you might have something close to reach out and grab a thread.
Yeah, but even then, it's mostly religious. I've got a question for you, Jim Bob. If you walk somewhere and it takes 30 minutes, and next time you drive, it takes 3 minutes, is that time travel?
No, what are you talking about? It's just travel between spots. It's not time. What do you mean time travel? Come on,
I don't
man.
know what this is supposed to be parallel, probably to something about evolution.
Look at his
but I
eyebrows.
don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. He's just.
Or
he's just doing
maybe
riddles.
someone
They always answer
got into
questions
the
with
medicine
answers.
cabinet.
They answer questions with questions most of the time.
Oh yeah,
Like all humans, Jim
right.
Bob is an ape. Why am I how am I an ape if someone looks at me and doesn't point to me and say
If you
you're
shake.
an ape? Isn't that weird that humans are apes but they're not apes? So can I have sex with an ape, Big Bad Mama? Is that okay from your worldview to go around having sex with apes? We're apes. Doesn't violate anything, right? So
Good
what's
luck
the problem?
talking
Big
one
Bad
We're
into
Mama?
all
it.
animals. So
We're all
that's
animals.
what-
What's the
Look,
problem?
I was in the
What's-
chat. I was in the chat and I said, come on now, you guys know Moses made the Bible up to troll the Jews. And it was making him laugh, but he never would put it on the screen. I don't know why. And then what was the other thing I was saying? Crap. I don't remember. But I almost went on. I wanted to, but if the voice mod wouldn't have acted up the last time, I would have went on. But
He said that guy was from Serbia.
who, this one?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Oh, I
his
didn't know.
accent. That's what his accent was. He said by go he was from Serbia.
Oh. I don't know. He's a dork, or not a dork.
Yeah, he looks like
I don't
a
know
dork.
if
Look at his hair. Look at his hair. Look where the part of his hair is. Do you see where the part is? It's on the side of his head.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's like mine. That's what
it's
I
like
do.
all the way over on the side. It's like a comb over. Sort of.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's there's a lot of things weird about him. I didn't really notice that, but
Yeah, look at it though now. You'll never not see it again now.
I was telling him in the chat to kick him out because he wouldn't shut up. I didn't know that he was important, like he was on there for a reason, but
I don't
he
think
wouldn't
he's
stop
important.
interrupting.
I don't think he's
Yeah.
important. But yeah, he's
No.
yeah, he's got his part is like all the way over, all like a comb over,
Yeah.
and then he's got that like messed up wife beater on. It's not like really a wife beater, but it is or something. I don't know.
It's like a muscle shirt.
Yeah, and my shoulders are wider than his.
Yeah, and see how they're like at a slope.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I put the comment up here.
I don't
But
think he's buff.
Yeah. See, that's what he thinks. He looks buff.
And
Probably.
then I don't know what Jim Bob's wearing. What is that?
He looks like Mario and Luigi. I was like, you had to wear that red hat. But yeah. You want me to continue it?
He thinks Big Bad Mama's a woman, don't he? Is that
Yeah,
why
he
he's-
did.
Yeah, that's why he sent that song to her.
Yeah,
Love
I
it.
know it's funny.
Yeah, go ahead.
What's the problem, Big Bad Mama? You can't answer. Time
No.
and
If you
eggs.
didn't have a breakfast.
Time and eggs.
Okay,
Poor John
okay.
Bob believes in our. Well, let's say we granted Noah's Ark from your view. Why would it make biodiversity impossible?
No.
What would be the contradiction if you started with a bunch of by the way, you grant yourself a bunch of populations, Big Bad Mama, because you can't tell me from your evolutionary view how the evolutionary mechanism produced populations. You actually have to start with populations too. You just don't include an ark or a creator, but you just grant yourself populations all the same. You would believe in a rapid post-flood speciation to explain current rapid post-flood speciation. What's the problem? I don't know. Let's say I grant everything you're saying. What's the problem?
The guy
You're asking me
kind of reminds me of an
questions.
alien.
Huh?
No, I don't
Speciation
expect-
can happen
His
very
shape kind of
quickly.
like a
by the
gray
way.
alien.
Most of the
Tyler,
dog
right?
breeds we have are from the last 100
It
years.
doesn't follow at all.
Here I am.
Skid, no,
I
we
mean,
all know the
Big-
flood is a lie.
Big Bad
Think about it.
Mom's-
Water doesn't go up that high.
Big Mom, stop it for a
Skid, no,
minute.
is an absolute troll.
Okay.
I wish he
Big
was.
Bad,
Did you hear,
Big
did
Bad
you hear
Mama,
what I said though?
Big
Okay.
Bad Mama made a good point there. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, like from they say that all the speciation happens since. So they believe in actually evolution, but just like evolution at high speed.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I've
it's-
heard him say that before.
Yeah, it's like evolution, like just fucking, just like
Hyperspeed.
hyperspeed, like you know what I mean, like warp speed evolution. So I
Yeah,
mean, you know,
That's one of Bubblegum's favorite arguments there is talking about dog breeds. And he
Mhm.
talks about how
how he thinks
he thinks-
dogs aren't.
yeah, I've never heard his argument, but I'm kind of curious to hear what he has to say about it because I mean he's pretty, you know, I think he's a troll in a lot of areas, but that one he takes pretty serious, so I think he knows a little bit about it. I don't know. I haven't heard him talk about it.
The
Does it
thing
make
about
any
dog breeds is that we actually have created the breeds of dogs in time in like modern recording history. You know what I mean? I mean this is not like something that we did prior to recordable history, like written history. I mean,
Yeah.
we know. You mean so that it's wrote down. I mean, it's close enough to our time that is actually something that we have writing on, you know, about and know how to do it. And so it's like it's funny that he denies that the dogs are all related to, you know what I mean, because we know they are. I mean, we knew that before we ever did like genetic testing. We knew that before then because it's not been that long since those breeds of dogs were bred to be those breeds of dogs.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
don't
I
know.
like his sock stealing gnomes are my favorite. Yes.
Yeah.
I never
heard-
did know. I never have figured out why they steal socks, but
I don't know, but I believe in that because something's stealing mine.
that, well, yeah, you know, every time you lose a sock in the dryer, it turns into a Tupperware lid that you don't have a bow for.
Oh my goodness, that makes total sense.
Yeah,
Somehow.
that's where they go. They become Tupperware lids that you don't have a bow for.
Hmm.
Go ahead.
Okay.
A little more
That's fine.
dedicated though.
Trolls have their place in society.
That's right. I'm a troll. I mean, I troll.
Did you see what I said there? Hold on. let me
No,
go back
what did
a
you
little
say?
bit. I said
of the dog breeds we
I
have.
said
are
we all
from the
know-
last 100 years.
Doesn't
Hold on,
follow
he's
at
gonna put
all.
we all know the flood is a
Skid, no,
lie.
we
Think
all
about
know
it.
The flood is a lie. Think about it. Water doesn't.
Water doesn't go up that high.
Skid, no, is an absolute troll. I wish he was a little more
That's fine.
dedicated, though.
Trolls have their place in society.
That's right. I'm a troll. I mean, I troll a fair
You're
amount.
very
That's the
trolly.
name I'm
Yeah,
trolling.
very much.
Andrew is very trolly.
Mm-hmm. Tiny Chud says, "Nice facial hair. It looks like you'd be the first in line at Bertaria." I mean, fine. I'll take the insult as long as they get insulted too. Your big bad mama. Anything else? Any other fantasies of creation stories you want to share with us from the evolutionary view? Big bad mama? Nothing?
Whoever was writing it wrote it in retrospect.
He's
I said
Sorry,
tadpoles are
this one made me
100%
laugh.
scientific
Yeah, he's a
proof.
good
Stop
troll,
denying
though.
reality of
Tadpole.
evolution.
Not
Scientific
tadpoles.
proof of what? That they're tadpoles and they do what tadpoles do. I don't know if he's serious though. It's just kind of funny. Okay, go ahead. And I'm talking to you, inspiring philosophy. I know you push evolution and defend your version of Christianity. What is he anyway? Inspiring philosophy. Is he a Calvinist?
No.
Okay.
He's some type of non-denominationalist, I believe.
He'll have call-ins for that.
See, they're
Just
still
kidding.
saying Colin.
Pretty painful. Oh my
that
gosh.
that can
You're-
never go wrong.
You're good. You really are a good troll. You're saying all the right things, but we can tell it's
I like
just
it.
yeah. I wish more atheists were available, especially now with Poshon.
And writing first, and then some general guidelines and suggestions for how to learn. Because
Rest up. Oh, you mean I'm gonna end the stream soon. I'm almost at 3 hours. So Answers in Atheism is if you want to jump on and
let's
get
mod.
get kicked
I'll
in your
mod.
old man balls,
Yeah.
metaphorically, then please call in to this stream. We love it. My audience loves it when you call in and get completely unraveled. Call in. Yeah, you call in. You call in with the computer. It's called a call.
would like to
Oh,
cut
no,
on the
man.
screen.
You don't bite on me.
Dog.
You click a link. What do you mean a link?
Click the link.
Yeah, it's still a
dumbass.
call in. It's just a different
I was in the
technology.
chat
What are you
saying he
talking
was a
about?
science
You call on
denier.
phones?
And
Do
actually,
you?
you can call just with your voice.
What do you mean? So he's like saying that it's not a call. Well, it's
Yeah,
not a
that's-
stream either by your logic. Is it a stream? I thought a stream was a little bit of water that's running from like a river or something, right? Come on. Stop, dude. Learn it. Skid Nose says proof there is no God is dying. No, that's that's not even an argument. Why would God make us die as your argument? That's your proof?
Secondly,
Hold on.
Did you want me to pause it?
No, go ahead. I said I like he's turned his head around.
in addition, like I said, if you want to debate Christian God, if you want to have an all-loving God,
He's
etc.,
taking it
that's
very
a completely
serious.
separate thing from if you want to go and say there is no God because people die or people suffer. Well, why can't you have a God that just
Kills everybody.
likes having people
Yeah.
suffer? Like that's a lot of paganism.
Yeah.
There's a
God,
Babylonian
why
account
can't you
of
have
the
a God
flood
likes
that
people
the
suffer?
gods made the flood because they found people too noisy. So, and they didn't think, well, then they don't exist. No,
If God, that's really what it comes down to. If God, why not I God? That's really, if you just press further, it's like, well, then that means you have an account of how reality should be given God. That means you have an account. You have a view. If you were God, then you're basically, it's Tom Jump level stuff.
we get,
About all the babies. What about 'em?
yep, there was God.
What about 'em?
Thing with babies dying, like we don't believe you live here and then you die and that's it. That's why it's so different from
What-
the. You
What
can't
if,
have half
Posh,
atheism.
Posh,
Hmm?
what if
Almost
no
perfect.
one died, but we were all constantly slightly out of breath?
Sounds sounds
Would
like
the
me at the
atheist-
cardio machines.
Would the atheist then be like, well, if God real, why am I out of breath all the time? It's never ending. If it's not one thing, if it's fixed, it's anything
Yeah, I
that's
like the
an
ending. It's kind of funny.
inconvenience to their
That was
temporal
funny right there.
existence.
That was pretty good.
Skid Nose says, I'll come on and school you next time.
Oh, come on and school you next time, Jim Bob. I'm going to put my mom in a home right now so we don't have this issue for the next call-in show. Because I kept saying my mom was on the phone.
Yeah.
I'm going to put my mom in a home right now. He's a good troller. He's pretty good.
Yeah,
He's
it's
creative.
lighthearted, which I enjoy.
Yeah.
He does that all the time.
He's silly, isn't he?
Yeah. That's why I think he's just a troll. He's just doing it to get views. And then there's Christian Pike. The real Christian Pike.
God, man.
Isn't that funny?
Christian Pike. He's a pretty good troller too, isn't he?
Yes. Very good. Oh man, I wish he would troll Jim Bob. I would make a video out of that. That would be good. That was fun though. Trolling him now he doesn't respond to me at all because I went in there one night and he was making fun of the victims of this guy named Owen Benjamin. He's a total thief and he took advantage of a bunch of people. He calls them bears and it's like a cult, you know.
Yeah.
And he's making fun of the victims and I'm like, Jim Bob, that's friggin' wrong. Like, these guys are the victims. You shouldn't be making fun of them, you know. And then he took the video down, so now he doesn't answer me anymore. I should have done it with a different account, but yeah, I was just mad because I'm like, don't make fun of her, you know. Like, it was a lady, they were making fun of her looks and stuff, and I'm like, you know, that's friggin' low.
You made him feel bad.
Yeah, which is good because you
Which is
know
good,
it's got a
yeah.
heart.
Which is good.
Yeah, but I got to go in there with a new account. I'm gonna do it with my Mike Rochburns probably.
No, my boyfriend Mike.
Yeah, I love that. I love that.
I mean,
That day that Mark didn't know and had to
Yeah,
give me a wrench.
it's like the 2 days later, he still didn't know.
Yeah,
I was like,
I know.
how did he not know that's Miss Maud?
You know what convinced him was Logan said that he asked him if it was me, but he clicked on my name and seen that my account was like 12 years old because it's an old
Oh.
account.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And,
You were a
he was
troll
like, "Oh,
before
no,
you were
that's-
Miss Maud.
Yeah. Yeah, because see, that's how I got in trouble in the beginning. Like that story I was telling you about. So I used to troll with my actual name.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, and it was bad, mean trolling. And yeah, I feel really bad about that now. But
That's how you get
Yeah.
your fan club following you around.
yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah.
Who
maybe
is that? Who is that Simple Grace? Who's that?
He is he was telling me because he's a normal, I don't really know what his actual name is. I think it's like Patrick or something, but he goes over to Praise I Ams and I guess he's been hiding or something, so they know who he is, but I don't know. It's just confusing to me. He tried to tell me in the private chat and I just was like, didn't want to think about it. So I just, you know, I don't know. But you know what? You know what happened the other day? It was so funny. He was on the show and there was a guy in the chat named Redeemed.
Mhm.
And they both hang out over at Praise's channel all the time, you know, because Praise will go live at night. Are you subbed to him?
No.
Because you'd probably like it over there. Because if you like late night streams and you know you need something to listen to or whatever, he's very, very entertaining. They have so many crazy
Yeah.
people go on there.
I know.
It's really
but
good. I like it.
They have a lot
It's
of like talk that I don't. I mean that.
Well, Big Bad Mama watches. I mean, it's
I
way
know.
funner than Sea Science. You know, like no offense to Sea Science because I love his channel too, but he's a
Oh.
different style. This guy is like a Jerry Springer type, but he knows the Bible, and they get a lot of people on there that do. And Bubblegum's in the chat, and it's like it's pretty
Yeah,
cool. It's fun.
Bubblegum's over. I've seen Marcus
Yeah.
go over too. Now, Sea Signs, I like going on Sea Signs. It was funny the other night when I was talking about Jason and he come in our chat in my chat. It was so funny.
Yeah.
Uh,
He
it was
never
good.
responds to me. I don't know.
He come in my chat, and I was talking about him. You know what I mean? I was talking. He showed up on my
Oh,
chat. I was like,
that's
"Wow,
right.
yeah."
Oh, that's nice.
But I had said, you know, what I mean, I had pretty much said pretty nice stuff about him. I think he's funny as hell. I laugh my ass off every time I go over there. I do. He
See,
gets
I've
all
never seen him.
excited.
I don't think I've seen him on praises, but no, I probably have because they all go in and out of different channels. But anyway, that guy Simple Grace, he came onto the show, and the dude redeemed in the chat was like he's like, "Can you answer a question for me?" And then he comes on the show but doesn't say anything, and he just puts something in the private chat, and he said he didn't want to say it in the public chat, in case it wasn't public. And I'm like, "Okay, what is it?" And he's like, "Did Big Bad Mama get saved?" And I'm like, "Oh, I don't know. Like, I've been keeping a close eye, just to make sure in case something happens, And they were both like, "Oh, we heard it from you, Mod." And I'm like, "Oh no," because how I'm always messing with Azo, and I tell him that he's a Christian now, he needs to
Yeah.
act. And I do that to Big Bad Mama sometimes too, and they must have heard me do that and took it seriously. And so I guess all of them were talking about it over there on Praise I Am, like backstage or something. So everybody was wondering if he got saved, and I was like, "That's so sweet." They gave him a wrench over there and everything. I was like, "No, fortunately, I'm really sorry. It was probably me just joking around, but I think he'll come around, as I was trying to encourage him, trying not to, let him down easy, I guess." But I thought that was sweet that they cared, they were invested in it like that, and everybody was gossiping,
They like the thought that an atheist converts too.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
So they're all super
part
excited.
of it's not just sweetness. It's just like, they just like the thought that an atheist converts. I don't know.
Yeah.
It bothers some of them really bad that atheists exist.
I don't know. I think at the end of the day they all are would be very happy.
See, like Simple Grace today said was talking about Mandisa. I know Mandisa. I've met her and I know her and I talk to her sometimes. And he said, I don't understand black women who are don't believe in God. I believe they're just mad. They're just mad at God. Something about that's why they just reject Christianity. I said, no, Mandisa just does not believe in God. It's not that she's mad at God. I know her. She's not. And then he proceeded to tell me that I was going to go burn in hell, and that's when I left.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
Right.
I just put LOL. You know what I mean?
These guys get so wrapped up in that debate and Christian, thing community that they just can't even get their head out of there long enough to see that people are normal. Like we're all just normal. Like most of the time we don't talk about it and we're just not doing our normal thing.
Burning hell. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Somebody
like you don't tell somebody in the grocery store that, like you don't tell the freaking cashier.
Never met in your life. You're gonna burn in hell.
Yeah. And it's like, I understand like maybe some people do say stuff like that, but he just don't. I don't know. I wouldn't say that.
No, I wouldn't either. I don't think anybody should say that. Actually, I just don't. I don't think that's any way to get anybody to. That definitely is not nothing that bothers an atheist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like aggravating. What are you going to tell me I'm in trouble for? You don't even know me.
If I don't believe in hell, how scary is it to tell me about it? So, so
yeah,
it isn't the threat to an atheist that people think it is.
Yeah.
But it's just kind of weird that you would come up to somebody you didn't know and tell them. I thought that was kind of weird. It's like,
yeah.
Oh, great.
Well, and then Steven, how he's rebuking you in the comments. It's like, how are you rebuking a non-believer, you freaking dork?
Like, in Jesus' name, he said.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And that makes us look so stupid, Him and Mark and a lot of these Christians on here were born into a family where Steven was raised on Kent Hovind's material. He was homeschooled.
I know. I heard him say all that.
Yeah, and he's got a what was it? 46 IQ. And he told me that, and I didn't even know what that meant at first. I'm like, okay, is 46
46.
bad? Yes. And my old man was like, yes, that's bad. That's really bad. And he
Yeah.
just told me that. He was like, is 46 a bad IQ in the chat one night? And I'm like, I just was like, LOL.
I think Coco the Gorilla had a higher IQ than that.
Yeah. And I feel so bad for even repeating it again and again. But it's like, I hate when he acts
Well,
like he knows
actually,
everything. It's like, dude.
IQ tests are not actually. They're not. They're for a while. They use them and stuff, but they're actually not. They're not very scientifically sound. Let's put it that way.
What? Oh, IQ test.
IQ test. Yeah, they don't use them anymore. Really, they. There for a while they kind of, there was. I mean, there's been a lot of stuff like that right there. That they did in history, that had been kind of tried out by certain people that
When
they
I was
kind of
answering
reject,
the questions,
they kind of reject now, huh?
I thought the questions were really weird because I took one, just to see what my IQ score would be. And yeah, it was average, but I'm just like, well, what the hell is average? How do these questions tell them if I'm smart or not? Watch all of
No, they don't put no stock in them. No, I don't think they do them anymore. Actually, so I don't think they use them for anything. I don't think they actually tell you anything. They've decided now that they don't really tell you much.
Well, Steven has a 46. Okay.
Yeah.
And an average is like 98 or something, I think. Take the test. Let's see. I'm just gonna ask the questions as they come.
I mean, I can talk to him 5 minutes and just tell you that he's half as intelligent as he should be.
Yeah, right.
and way over my but he has it's not intelligent he is, it's his condescending voice.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like he told me, he said, "Look, lady." That's what he said, "Look, lady." You know what I mean? And he said, "I am you're beneath me."
And see, that's how he treats his mom and his women too.
Yeah. Well,
if you'll treat a perfectly fine stranger like that, and you'll treat anyone like that.
I know I'm not beneath you. I'm up in a Peterbilt, bub.
Yeah, right.
Don't step out in front of me.
Well, see, he's tall in person. I think he's like 6'3" or 6'4" or 6'5", maybe, because my brother's 6'3". But that means nothing when you're a piece of shit. A big chicken.
Like, dudes that are condescending like that to me, that I understand they have like this complex, you know what I mean, about, because a real man is not bothered by women, you know what I mean. They don't have to show that they're powerful over women, and the fact that he tries to do that, it makes me enjoy like giving him shit even more.
I pulled this IQ. I pulled this IQ test up. If you want to look at it. Yeah,
go ahead.
I did it on the screen share. During the test, you must read and respond to a total of 38 statements. You may take as long as you wish, but if you complete the test quickly, your score will be increased. If you are slow, it'll be lower. So be ready to concentrate and think fast. Okay. Okay, the word mineral can be spelled using only the letters found in the word parliament. No, because there's no P. Oh, yeah, I guess it is in there.
You don't have to, only the letters in parliament. You don't have to use all the letters of parliament.
But there's none outside. Okay, yeah, I can see that. M-I, yeah. Okay, so that's true. The sequence of 4 words, triangle, glove, clock, and bicycle, corresponds to the sequence of numbers 3, 5, 12, and 2. Oh, yeah, 3, glove, 5, clock, 12, and 2. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, true.
Okay, 27 minutes before 7 o'clock is 33 minutes past 5 o'clock. Wait.
No, false.
False?
Yeah, it's 6:33, not.
Oh, yep. Wait. 27 minutes before. Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay. The word because can be spelled by using the first letters of the words in the following sentence. Big elephants can always understand small elephants. Because. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. If written backwards, the number 1,125 would be written 5,211.
Yes.
25. Okay. I'll just go yes. Gary has only $48. If he borrows $70 from Jane and $15 from Jill, he can buy a bicycle that costs $120, disregarding tax. I have no clue.
Yes.
Okay.
He'd have like 142.
Oh, okay. If a round analog clock featuring numbers 1 through 12 is hung on the wall upside down, the minute hand will point to the right of the viewer when the clock reads 2:45. Wait,
Yes.
no, okay.
The minute hand. Yes. It's usually on the left at 2:45.
Oh, okay.
But it'd
All
be
right.
on the right if it's upside down.
Okay. I don't know. If the word quaint quain is understood to mean the same as the word din, then the following sentence is grammatically correct. Looking out for my quain, I could see a wolf enter quain. I guess so.
What's that? If it's the same as word what?
Din.
Looking out from my den, I could see the wolf den. Yeah.
The wolf den, like Lupin. If Richard looks into a mirror and touches his left ear with his right hand, Richard's image seems to touch his right ear with his left hand. Yes, right? His mirrors are backwards.
Yeah, it'd be backwards. Yeah.
Okay. If you leave the letters in some order, in the same order, but rearrange the spaces in the phrase, them eats on, it can read them at sun. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it took us 3 minutes.
Did both of them together.
Okay, each
Does that tell you
of
what
the
the
words.
score is?
No, not yet. Just tells us how long we got.
Oh.
Each of the words auctioned, is that word? Is that the word? Auctioned, education, and cautioned use the same letters. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I
think
think so.
Okay. John weighs 85 pounds. Jeff weighs 105 pounds. Jake weighs 115. Two of them standing together on the same scale could weigh 200 pounds. Oh, definitely.
How much?
85, 105, and then 115. So they'd weigh more than 200.
No, the 85 and then 115 together would weigh 200. So true.
Okay.
The first one and the third one together would weigh 200 pounds.
Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Numbers, they get me. The seventh vowel appearing in the sentence is the letter A. No. Wait. No. Because A is all the way over here.
The seventh vowel.
Oh, the
Appearing.
seventh vowel.
Appearing. Is that the seventh one?
No, I don't think so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it is appearing. Yeah.
It is? Oh, okay.
Yeah, because W is sometimes a vowel, and E and E. There's 3 E's in seventh, right? Or 2. 1, 2, 3.
3. There's 2
3.
in 7 and then 1 in vowel.
Yeah, but
Oh, and then there's 1 in the.
There's the O and the E and the W in vowel are all, because W is a vowel in that word.
We'll just go with true.
Yeah, sometimes W is a vowel Y and
Okay.
sometimes U, like sometimes W.
I guess this is the math portion of the test because there's 9 chickens, 2 dogs, and 3 cats have a total of 40 legs.
9 chickens, that's 18. How many dogs?
2 dogs.
8. That's 18 and 8 is 26. And what? 3 cats. That's 12.
Wait, but oh yeah, you're right. So
So
that would
it's-
be
It's only 38, isn't it?
oh, I don't know.
18
I wasn't counting.
and 4 times 2 is 8. So that's 26.
Okay, so
And
no.
then
Oh.
3 cats would make 12 more. So that's 38. So no.
Okay, 16 hours are to 1 day as 20 days are to June's length.
Now what again? I don't understand that. Say it again.
16 hours are to 1 day as 20 days are to June's length.
Okay, 16 from 24 is
This is
Three.
the one that's
3 eighths, 3 eighths, no, 4 eighths. It's a half. No, it's not
so
right.
what's June's
If you,
length?
if you do June's length is June's length is 30 days.
Okay.
Okay. 16 to 24, divide each one of them by 4. So that's 4 and 6. 4/6. And so 34, 4/6 of 30 would be 16 of 30, I think, right? I don't know, put true. I can't do it. I can't do it. I know how to do it, but I can't think of how to. I gotta like switch to different ones.
It's like we're just chilling. We ain't doing a real math test.
Way
Sorry.
too hard for me.
If the word tan is written under the word sly and the word tot is written under, see, how does this tell someone if you're smart or not?
It doesn't. It's all what it is. It just tests your like your there's certain skills like doing that like solving word problems, but that doesn't tell you what your IQ is.
Yeah.
Just because you can do like puzzles. You know what I mean?
I'm just gonna put true.
All right.
I wish I could Christmas tree it.
We better not score worse than Steven.
Yeah. No, I'd probably turn out. Yeah, exactly. I'd probably turn out better, and I just Christmas treat it.
Get a 47.
By removing by removing the letters from the word motherhood, the word home can be formed. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
easy. If a thumb is a finger, then 3 gloves and 3 shoes normally hold 35 fingers and toes. Oh, okay, I see what it's saying.
How many shoes?
Wait. It says 3 shoes.
3 shoes would be about 15 toes. And how many gloves?
It said 3 gloves and 3 shoes.
So that'd be 15, 30.
Okay, so it says 35 fingers.
That
When
would
I
only
state false.
if it's 3 and 3, that would only be 30.
Okay.
Because you only got 5 on each one.
The words every, how, hand, ever can form common compounds using respectively 1 ever finger more. No, because there's no G.
Okay. I can't read it, so I'm having to take your word for it.
Please.
Did we
Do
miss
all-
one?
Yep. In the English alphabet, there are exactly 4 letters between the letter M and the letter G. MNOPQRS. No.
Oh, it was 4G. G's before M.
Oh, duh. Listen to me. I don't know what. Is it true? Don't ask me.
IJKL. No, it's 5. How many did you say? 4? There's 5.
4 letters between.
There's
There are
5.
exact. Okay.
It's
so cool.
HIJK and L.
See, so I was right. I did. Freaking thing. Come on, man. Wait, is it still?
There was no.
Oh, there we go. Okay, this should be the last one, I think. If Monday is the first day of the month, the very next Sunday is the 5th day of the month.
No.
No?
No. It'd be 6, the 6th day. Like,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. 3 of the following numbers add up to the number 31. 17, 3, 2, 19, or 5, and 5. It says 3 of the following numbers add up to the number 31. Well, I imagine.
I can't read what the numbers are.
Sorry. 17, 3, 2, 19, and 5. I'm just going to say true. We'll just go to the next one. Okay.
True.
Oh, well, let's hope for the best. Yeah, it could be possible. Okay, Fred will be 4 blocks from his starting place if he travels 2 blocks north, then 3 blocks east, then 2 blocks south. Wait, what? Fred
2
will
blocks
be
north.
What?
2 blocks north. Then 3
Yeah.
blocks which way?
3 blocks east, and then 2 blocks south. 4 blocks from his house, starting at 2 blocks
No,
north.
he would still just be like, he would be, how far is he supposed to be away?
4 blocks.
I don't think so. No, I think he would just be 2
Yeah, because he just turned around
3.
basically.
Or 3. He might be 3. I don't know.
Yeah. The following words are the opposite of the words that begin with the letter R: unreal, street, grasp, unwind, and wrong. The following words are the opposite of words that begin with the letter R:
Okay, it's Unreal's real. What's the other one?
street. I don't think that's one, unless they're saying screet, like a rapper. And then grasp. What's? Oh, I guess release.
Release.
Rewind.
Wine.
And then right.
No. Yeah, no, that's false. Rewind. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. False.
And then the street too. Yeah. The following disregarding punctuation is spelled. Wait, what? The following disregarding punctuation is spelled the same forwards as it is backwards.
Oh,
Todd
God.
erases a red dot. Todd? Yeah. Erases a red. No, because there's 2 D's on Todd.
Okay.
So nope. The letter of the word sponged appears in reverse alphabetical order. What? The letters of the word sponged appear in reverse alphabetical order.
Okay, so it's D, E.
No, there's no F.
It don't have to be, but it is. Are they? This like.
I see what you're saying.
D, E, G, N. Is that right?
Yep, that's right. Yep.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Sponge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's
true.
right. I just did it in my head.
I just can't read it. I can't see. It's too little.
Sorry. Oh, here, you want me to zoom in?
Oh yeah.
I
That'd
should
be
have zoomed
great.
in like.
I'm like struggling to see it.
I'm so sorry. Man, we
I
could
got
have
my
been passing
glasses
this.
on, and I got
forever.
my magnifying glass out. Look at that.
I'm sorry. Can you see it now?
Yeah, I can see it now.
Okay. The numbers 3, 7, 2, 4, 8, 1, 5 are read backwards as 5, 1, 8,
Yep, true.
4, 2, 7, 3.
I read it backwards while you were reading it forward.
I was just thinking that too. I'm like, I hope she's doing that. Okay, the odd numbers in this group add up to an even number: 15, 32, 5, 13, 82, 7, and 1.
No.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
I'll- Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
1 and 7 is 8. And then 3 is 21. And 5 is 26. And 15 is 41. No. False.
okay, good. Okay, without breaking or bending a toothpick, you can spell the word fin with exactly 7 toothpicks with no letters sharing a toothpick as used by another letter. I don't know. Wait, how many toothpicks?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, this sentence has 35 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How many did it say? 35? I think there's 33.
It's 7, and there's 7 in letters, and 4 is 11, and there's 6 in 30. So that is 17, 20, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. No.
Okay, so that's what I got 33.
Oh, well, I might miss one, but there's not 35.
Another one?
Still gives
Okay.
17 minutes. What about the a square whose sides each measures 10 centimeters can completely fit inside a regular hexagon whose side measure 10 centimeters. Hexagon is like a stop sign.
A square?
And like
whose
a
side
be 10, like
Yeah. Each measure 10 centimeters. I don't know.
I don't know that either, actually. I don't know.
Let's just say false. I need to do one of these on the show.
I think it would.
I should do one of these on the show on Monday or something, just so we
Yes.
can like see
Yes.
what the audience says.
Yes.
That'd be funny, actually.
We should try to.
Okay.
We should try to learn all the answers for them, though.
just totally knock them down. Be like, look at how smart we are. Okay, or we could just make our own fake results.
They would know we were cheating.
Oh,
They would
yeah.
know. They'd be like, "Y'all did not know this."
Yeah, right. They would put us on trial,
Yeah.
or Mark would yell at us for 2 hours.
We would never fool PBM with this.
No, he'll watch it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay,
watching it
6
now. Proud of our man.
Yeah, right.
Those
He's
fun
just
girls
pretending
right
like
there.
he's sleeping. Oh man. Okay, 6 identical triangles can be formed by drawing 2 straight lines through an octagon center point.
Okay, I have no idea. I hate geometry. And that's not even geometry, this is geometric shapes.
We're
Numbers
failing this portion of the test.
Two times 3. Wait a minute. Is plus 4 plus 8 plus 6.
2, 6, 14, 30, and 64.
I
Is that
don't
what
know.
it's asking?
Yeah, I don't understand that. I don't see the thing, the
This,
pattern.
yeah, this part is dumb. No.
Robert is taller
Rob-
than John. Charlie is taller than Robert. Therefore, John is the shortest of the 3.
Yep, that would be true. Right? Because if this guy's taller
Yeah.
than John, and then this guy's
Yeah.
taller than the guy that's taller
Yeah.
than John. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Yep. Okay. The sum of the sum of all the odd numbers from 0 to 16 is an even number.
1, 3 is 4, 5 is 9, 7 is 16, 9 is 25, 11 is 36, and 13 is 49, and 15. Yes. True.
Okay.
If you don't have to use 16.
Oh, okay. So is that right?
From 0 to 16. I don't know. If you use 16, it's not. If you use it to 15, if you go from 1 to 15, it is.
Okay, so the sum of the odd numbers from 0 to 16 is an even number. Oh, okay. So they're saying the sum. Okay, so is it true?
If you just use 1 to 15.
Oh, yeah. So it's got to be false then.
Well, but it says 2 16. It don't say you. I don't know if you use 16 or not. If you use 16, it's false.
Well, we'll just hope for the best there.
All right.
If each of the 7
Oh,
persons
no, wait a
in
minute.
a group,
It'd only be to 15 because 16 is not an odd number.
so it's false. Oh, true.
No, it's true. It's true. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. If 7 persons in a group shake hands with each other, 6 persons each of the other 6 persons. Oh, Beansy. Then a total of 42 handshakes occurs. Hey, we can pass now that Beansy's here.
Beansy says 136.
Hey, you better help us out because we're trying to pass, okay?
This is our IQ test. And it's taking both of us. We're hoping we get at least over a 48 because Steven has a 48. And so we want
if we can't get over 4, it's 46 actually.
Let's go with Beansy's score because Beansy's good at math.
Oh, he is? Awesome.
Yeah.
Man, we could have used him in the last one.
I know, when we were doing all the geometry shit.
So what's the total?
Oh, there's another one coming up. Look at that. 3 congruent regular hexagons. You better know that one, BT.
Wait, we didn't answer this one, though.
He said it's 136 is what he said.
Okay, so is that true? I mean, wait.
It says 42.
If each person's in a group shake hands with each of the other 6 persons, then a total of 42 handshakes occurs.
He said it's 136. No. Yeah, false.
Okay, let's just go with this answer. Oh,
there you go, Beansy. What's that one?
What is that
I can't do this right here. I don't know. Just wait. What the fuck is? I don't even remember what a congruent regular hexagon is anyway. A hexagon has 6 sides, I think. And all right, is that right? 6, yeah, 6 sides. And congruent means that
I think Beamsy left.
Come on,
He's
Beamsy.
like, I ain't helping y'all.
Beamsy, you gotta be able to figure this one out. All of them overlap each other and create more than 60. Fuck that. Just flip a coin. Not lined up.
No, I'm here. Okay, good.
So is this false? Is this false or true? I'm just taking my meds.
Oh man.
Yeah. Put false. And then something a donut shaped house. These are some hell of a questions. If a donut shaped house has 2 doors to the outside and 3 doors to the inner courtyard, is possible.
To the back at your starting place by walking through all 5 doors of the house without ever walking through the same door twice. What the hell?
True.
Let's hope for the best.
I did eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Oh, we did it.
David, now I'm hungry, you said, because of the donut.
Man, I gotta
put both our names on it.
Well, that's
Our
You didn't tell me
IQ's
that.
$14.9995,
Wait.
$14.95. Sorry, IQ.
yeah. Damn, I wish I would have known that in the beginning.
Yeah, but we have to pay $14.99. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
No.
See an example of what your
no.
profile. Yeah, no, that's rude, bro.
That was still.
Sorry about that. We
That's
just
all
did
right.
all that for nothing.
Yeah, we took all that test for that donut-shaped house.
Damn it. Oh well, it'll make Big Bad Mama laugh tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, let them try to figure it out. Let Gangster Ghost and Big Bad Mama and Aiden try to do it.
Yeah. I know, right? Aiden, I always wanted to get Adam to do a IQ test on a live stream, but he's kind of hard to manage sometimes, his personality. But we'll probably never see him again now. 'cause
Oh,
of
I
the
know.
whole,
You know, he went into hiding after that.
Well, yeah, he's scared to death.
Well, I mean,
Did
he don't think nobody's gonna kill him, surely. But I would be embarrassed, wouldn't you?
He really does. He really
But
does.
I
And
mean-
Steven thought so too. Steven was scared at DAL. And he was like, him and his girlfriend were talking about leaving
I don't believe that.
for a while or something.
I don't believe.
Yeah,
I don't
I
believe
was
that.
I talked to him on the phone.
I know,
and
but
they were
I think they're lying.
Well, I mean,
I
they
don't believe,
could be,
I don't
but
believe
that would,
that.
but Mark says that girl is a good girl, good Christian girl.
I
So
know,
I mean,
and
and she,
but Steven acts like he's such a badass and stuff. But I mean, I don't believe that. I believe they're just milking it, and I don't believe that Adam thinks that Mark's gonna hurt him either. I think Adam is embarrassed.
but I heard Aiden saying on my show the other day, he said that
Jefferson.
he said that, yeah, I'll just talk to you about it later.
Okay,
doesn't matter.
Jefferson. Nice to have you in the chat. We just did an IQ test. Me and Maud took it together, but we have to pay $14.99 to get the results back. So we're not going to we're not going to pay that much.
Yeah,
because
we
don't
failed.
think we don't think we did all that well on it.
Yeah, right.
And we were like a team.
Yeah, that was fun though. We got to do that
Yeah,
again, like
It was
one day.
really hard.
Like not,
It was the first part was real hard because I was like squinting to try to read the questions.
sorry, I feel so bad about that now. Dang.
Jefferson, have you ever watched Jefferson's channel?
No.
I love his channel. He does a lot of Dawkins, like breaks them down and stuff.
Oh.
And you know who Darth Dawkins is?
Yeah, I do actually. I've never watched him. I've heard a little bit of him, clips of him on Praise I Am's channel though.
Yeah, he's just an ass, just a total ass. You know what I mean?
I gotta look that channel up. Jefferson. I'll just because
Spatchcock.
see, I don't have a wrench, so I can't click on it, or I just click on the name.
Yeah, Jefferson
don't have-
Spatchcock. You don't have a I give you a wrench back because you're on a different thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And then John says, "What's
I-
up, Robin?"
hey John, I have to do that I can't do that in here though, right?
No, it's got to be on YouTube.
It's just too much trouble, Miss Maud. Just too
Yeah,
much.
don't worry about it right now. That's what happened last time.
This is
too.
Miss Maud, by the way, Maud Boss. She just has like 100 different names.
Yeah, I
She's
can
not-
change that.
she's missing Maud and not missing Maud. Like
Or
that.
I'm the real Christian Pike, or
The not missing Maud cracked me up because it's like nobody would ever figure out how you were. This is not missing Maud.
I know, and I put that little avatar that I use on there, but people
Yeah.
still didn't notice.
Darth Dawkins is the pimple on the ass. Yeah, he is. Yeah.
I've heard he's really annoying, but I don't know. I heard a lot of his arguments are like similar to, the stuff I believe. So hi.
I don't know. Who knows? No, he just sits there. I can't even follow his arguments. He's like the ultimate. I mean, he uses the word
Dang.
ultimate. He's like, his arguments are
Jefferson gets some views, huh? He got thousands of views on his live streams. That's amazing.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Jefferson's good. Jefferson's really good. I like
his
Jefferson's
show.
hat because my handle on the CB is Rooster, and he has a rooster on his hat. I've been thinking about buying him a new hat so that I can tell him I want his.
Al says hell. Hey, Al.
What are you doing?
Al don't come to my channel anymore, really. I haven't seen him anyway. Well, it's only been like 2 shows or something. That's because Jeff does feet reveal for followers. Oh boy.
He does pine nuts too.
Have you ever had anybody in a chat tell you to ask you to show your feet?
No, is that a thing?
I've had one person do that before, and it was a long time ago that they couldn't have known who I was. Well, I mean, I don't know. It was just weird. And maybe they were just trolling me, and I don't realize that yet, or something.
I don't know. Somebody with fetish, I guess.
Yeah, and that's when I was just learning about that too. Like it was a big deal back then. I'm just like, show feet. What do you mean? Like, get away from me, you.
Yeah, really.
Now I understand. It was probably just trolling. I've had a busy week and I was in dead zones. Oh, of course. No, I'm just kidding. You're fine.
You missed
Yeah,
it out. I had somebody in her chat that told me I was going to burn in hell. So it's always a nice day when you run into one of them. Yeah, good old pine cone Doug. I call him pine nuts or pine box. Pine nuts.
It's a meme that keeps on giving.
See, Jefferson said nobody ever asked him to see his feet. Me neither. Jefferson, me neither. I don't know.
Who knows? I could have read it wrong too. I don't know though. I was just in the chat, so I don't know how they would. It was probably just somebody trolling me. I just didn't realize it or something.
Pine sap. Pin sap. He's got a lot of nicknames. I just think that we just really need to work on our immigration system. Really, I can't figure out why we're having all this immigration arguing and we're naturalizing that right there. We're gonna have to put a border wall up on the Canada side.
When there is a highway to hell, but only a stairway to heaven, it shows the expected traffic. Hey, that makes sense though. Man.
Have you not ever heard that, Miss Ma?
No.
Wow.
No. I
Really?
haven't. It shows the expected traffic. I mean, that's just a funny way to say it.
I don't fucking climb stairs anyway. If it ain't got an elevator, I ain't going anyway.
Man, I never even thought about that.
I'm no stepper.
I was hoping to have some wings or something. I don't know. Something. I don't want to walk up the stairs either. I almost died the last time I went to the dentist with my daughter. I was like, by the time I got up there, I was like, okay, I need to start exercising. That's all I knew. I'm getting lazy.
Hey, we on the highway hell, Al. We on the highway hell.
Yeah.
Ride On by AC/DC said, that song, Ride On.
Yeah.
That's us right there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Doug has earned his pine related nicknames. Yes, he has, and plenty more other names too, actually.
Yeah, I'm a trucker, guess which I'll be on.
That's what I said. We're on the highway hell.
Yeah.
Old
I
truckers.
just realized that he said that. I don't know.
What was it? Old truckers never die or something. They just get. What is it? How does that go?
You have a true angel avatar.
Yes.
Yep. From Ezekiel. Yeah. I got a bigger one too. Avatar, I mean. I have the one that fills up the whole square. I love this one though because it's weird to see. You don't like. There's one other person in the like Christian community or whatever, and his is a raccoon that has like fingers that kind of go back and forth. It's really weird, but it's cool. I don't know. My other one was supposed to move too. The little Adam, the little balls were supposed to move around, but they don't. So
I'm in my truck in my pictures. See in my avatar picture. I'm in a Kenworth in that picture right there. You can see the button tuck ceiling on the truck.
Oh. I remember your when I first met you, you had the cowboy hat on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to got yeah. And that's what Gangster Ghost my little icon person.
Yeah, that's so cute.
Are you getting ready to stream?
Who, me?
No, Jefferson.
Oh.
It's a well time for me. What does that mean?
To get some sleep.
Get some sleep. Oh, okay. Hey, don't throw away the rooster hat, Jefferson. I bought my tickets this morning for the Kentucky Free Thought, which is in Erlanger, Kentucky.
Oh.
Yeah, it's in September 7th, I think.
Huh.
So I'm gonna go up there, and I took off work the day before and the day after, and I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna spend the night at the venue. I hope, but Seth Andrews is gonna be there. I know that's the only speaker I know right now.
Are you excited?
Yeah. I've met Seth before though. I've met him before, but I'll probably table for I should get to see. I think Daryl Ray comes. He's like the he's like over the recovering from religion, and I'm a ambassador for that. So I haven't ever met him in person, so I'll be excited to meet him too. The rooster hat is in a protected place. It's safe. That's my handle on the CB is Rooster. It used to be Rockin' Robin, and then a good friend of mine started calling me Rooster all the time, and he died, and so I changed my name to Rooster after that. Oh God, Robin about to bust into a song. I'm not going to sing. What do you mean? No.
Well, have a good night, Jefferson.
Yeah, good night, Jefferson.
Yeah.
You'll probably be on in the morning, I bet. Probably.
I did a short 20-hour shitty today. Oh, shift. I said I was reading the wrong chat.
20-hour shift short one.
What's this?
Me too, John. Mine are like that too. My days are like that. What's Beansy got on there? What is that?
The Pointer Sisters. Is it? Would it copyright you? Oh, let me see.
We can't play no copyright stuff. Well, now you have to sing. No.
The Pointer Sisters. So excited.
No, I don't think we
that
can play that.
Yeah, no, that one definitely I think would get.
Al Trucker's the only singer we have here. Yeah.
I'm capped at 14. Yeah. I'm lost.
He's talking about his log books. Mill callers we don't have log books. We can work 365 days a year, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. They don't ever have to let us off. we are like it's great. my truck would be Odie May. I would be on like two loose leaf.
Do you have like the same people that you deliver to all the time, or is it different? Or
yeah, I go to ag haulers. Yep, that's right. We're exempt. Yeah, I go to the same plant most time. Sometimes they move me to another plant, but like milks are weird because farmers sell their milk to certain co-ops, and then there's certain plants that accept certain co-op milk, and we're not allowed to mix it. And so, like right now, there's only 2 places where my milk can go. One of them's in Michigan, and the other one is in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. So I don't go to Michigan. Sometimes it used to go to Murray, Kentucky, but they lost their contract with them. So I haul Kroger's milk.
Oh, yeah, and then milk's pretty important, that's for sure. I know my dad couldn't live without it.
Yeah, well, see, like right now too, that I told everybody not to drink raw milk. Remember that one day I said don't drink
Yeah.
raw milk because it's the bird flu, and there actually has been 3 cases of that bird flu that have come. Yeah, but it's raw. You won't get it from pasteurized milk. Once it's been homogenized and pasteurized,
Yeah.
it's okay. It kills it. But like drinking raw milk, like you can get it, and then there's been 3 cases of it in humans so far. Like one was a milk hand that caught it. He was one of the milkers.
Oh.
My dad hauled milk back in the day. Yeah, milk's fun. Milk hauling. Yeah,
You have a
I
couple
like.
comments up right on screen.
Yeah. I like my smooth. My thing is dead. My thing is dead. My mouse. I like my smooth board tank. It makes for an interesting ride sometimes. See, my mouse is dead, so it's not wanting to like.
Oh, not wanting to move around.
No, it's one of
I
those.
was just-
It's. wait a
I
minute.
just didn't know if you remembered or not.
No, I forgot how to do that. Swindle sheets. We left our swindle sheets sitting on the scales. That's in the song Convoy.
I don't know that one. My brother's a truck driver, but he does cross country. So he's like not home ever. But he's
Yeah.
like, you got to find me a job that pays this good and I'll come back home. Cause I'm always telling him to come back, so he can be with his family. Cause his daughter's got she's got a bunch of kids and the men are in and out of her life. And she just needs some kind of structure, and her dad is the only one. So
He's OTR, over the road.
yeah.
Cross country is like a running thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
like okay. Dang. Sorry about that. I always reveal my genius.
and stuff more, and he did that. I've never pulled gas tanker, which they're not as hard to pull, but there's like if I wreck, unless I just like turn the truck over on top of myself, I'm probably not going to die because my milk's not going to explode. That rest of that shit right there will. I had a mainline break with water. L to the truck driver. What is it? Beansy always calls me Mummy Milk, or something like that. Mummy Milk. Yeah, Al hauls like oversized stuff, like big pieces of equipment and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Mummy Milkies. Mummy Milkies, that's it. Mummy Milkies.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, Beansy. Butt touches, Beansy, butt touches.
You could be yeah. I don't know. That's sweet though.
Yeah, heavy haul.
Yeah, and he remember that day that he got cut off? I told him, I'm like, don't be cutting people off now. Like it was his fault.
Yep. Hey, that was funny when he cussed out the person and get like for passing him on the right.
Yeah. I'm like, them people heard every word he said too.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
his voice is
Well,
so
I mean,
deep.
yeah. That means we actually cuss a lot. I mean, a lot of people get cussings from me. And like right now, I'm still waiting for them to put my train horn on my truck. They still haven't got them on there. So I don't even have a horn. So I can't even like blow my horn at people. So I really do a lot of cussing at people. I can't wait to get my train horn on there. There's nothing more aggravating than not being able to blow a horn at people.
Can kids still do that arm thing and then people honk the horn?
Oh yeah.
You know, you like okay.
Yeah.
Have you had that happen?
Oh yeah, kids do it all the time. But I don't have a horn. And I'm always like, I don't have a horn.
Oh,
And I'm supposed to have
letting
a
them
horn.
down.
Yeah. Yeah, the kids are like pumping their shit out of their arm.
You just lean over so they can't see you.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be able to make a train. I remember when my oldest daughter was little, I drove over the road then, and I had her in the truck, and she was sitting in the passenger seat like asleep. And I was talking to this man and woman that were driving with us, and they had a big old train horn. He had like a real train horn on his truck. And he said, where'd Little Bit go? And I said, she fell asleep over there. And so he pulled up on the passenger side of my truck. And when he got right beside us, he blowed that horn. Man, she jumped out of that seat. I remember it scared her.
That's funny.
She
Oh,
was
he
so
said, yeah, I
excited,
did that yesterday.
She was so excited when she saw what it was, though.
Look, he said, yeah, I haven't done that since, but it wasn't even his fault. It was the other guy's fault.
Yeah, you're talking about going off and cussing, though. Cussing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Al lost it that day.
Sometimes Al will just say something and get in there, and it's like you don't realize it's going to be funny until you think about it,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
So I was expecting
Al was
it.
just always real calm, collecting everything. That day, he was like, "Hey, just lost his shit right there."
That was funny. And
Yeah.
Logan clipped it. Did you see the what was I gonna say? Oh, on did you see on AJ's channel that video with me?
Mm.
That's an old school video right there, like from way back. You gotta watch that. I don't want to watch it,
No.
but it's me going off on Steven.
Oh yeah.
And
that
he
sounds
he
good.
just put it up. It's like 30 minutes. It's from me like way back, like a year ago or something. So like when me and Steven, like Steven had a successful channel at the time.
Yeah.
And he just made me really mad. So basically he titled it Missing Mod Nukes Proverbs Guys from Orbit or something.
From orbit.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. He loves that video because I just go off. And I'm like, I felt so bad because everything I said in the video ended up happening. So I
You
was
always
right.
feel bad about shit you shouldn't feel bad about.
I know, but I just do feel bad for the guy anyway. But wait, what am I looking for? Oh yeah, AJ.
You feel bad for Steven?
Sometimes because I feel like I don't know.
Because he's born an asshole or what?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
Poor you. I mean, he believes in free will. He can do something about that attitude.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I went to Houston. Houston is the worst place that I think there is to drive in a truck in the United States. I drove in New York City. I drove in Dallas. I drove in LA. I drove in Seattle. I drove in everywhere except Washington D.C. and Atlanta even. And Seattle's worse. I had people actually try to pass me on the get-on ramps in Houston. I mean, the get-on ramp to the interstate. I look back there and there's people that thinking they're going to pass me on the ramp getting on the interstate. I'm like, you've got to be joking, dude. There is no way you're passing me on this ramp. No way. I mean, no, nobody did pass me, but they wanted to. They were planning to. And no. No. Not happening. He ain't going. You know what I mean? You're going to stay in line back there behind me till at least we get to this interstate. You're not going to pass me on this freaking ramp.
Man, I think he took it down. Yep, he took it down.
Who, AJ?
Yeah.
You made him mad today.
Oh, well. Oh, well. That I think it's on Logan's channel, though. I know Logan's the one that had it and sent it to everybody. And then the flat earth one that oh man, it's, yeah. Ugh. I hate those videos. I'm like, please, you guys. I told him today, I'm like, if you guys ever play those on a live stream, I'll never talk to you again. I am not kidding. Like, it would, oh gosh, I just hate thinking about it. I know they got, at least all of them are downloaded by, sprinkled throughout, Ugh, hate thinking about it. I mean, they're good videos, but yeah, it's just I don't want to see them.
I couldn't believe you
What
played that one today where you was like going off on Mark. I was like, yeah.
I know, I love that one because it cracks me up.
I remember you were like, I said, I remember when it happened live. I didn't have to watch it again. I was
I know
there.
I want to get the Aiden one out too, but I don't know. I wasn't able to find it the other day, so I don't know.
My dog's ready to bark again. I don't know how. Oh, what am I gonna do with her? She's like, I know what she's getting ready to. She's getting ready to yell at me. Go lay down somewhere.
Yeah, I was gonna say I gotta jump off here. But it's been fun. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you. Come on.
And yeah, of course, anytime. And if anybody's gonna come in, I'll be out there watching.
All right, I'm probably gonna shut down too. I probably need.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
probably
you guys all have a good night, everyone out there in the
need- All right,
chat
thank
land.
you. I love you. See, I told you
Yeah,
my dog.
love you too.
Yell at me.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, all right. I guess I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna get off here so y'all can go to bed. Yeah, there you go. That's what. Miss Ma has a channel you can go subscribe to. She had a lot more subs, and she deleted her channel and then turned it back on. So go to Missing Mod and subscribe. Have a good you too, Al. That's what I was telling everybody. Let's see. At 12 o'clock Central Standard Time in the morning on Black Non-Believers, there's going to be a pro wrestler on. And I can't remember what his name is. King something or other. I think he's Hawaiian maybe or something. He's going to be. And then at 2 o'clock Central Standard Time tomorrow, there will be Michael Behe and our very own Jay Bundy will be discussing evolution and intelligent design. Of course, Michael Behe is famous for getting his butt kicked in the trial. And hello, you are Victoria. Hello. And then at 7 tomorrow night, there is going to be a debate dissection on Mark Reed's channel with Ember. And Missing Maud is going to be on at 3 Central Standard Time on Azzo's channel. And Kentucky Atheist is doing a call-in show Monday night at 6 Central. So yeah, Miss Maud. I almost forgot you because I know you wrote down there. I'm a crazy person to leave my perfect time channel. You're not crazy. Yeah, busy. Tomorrow's gonna be busy. Michael Behe, and that's on Michael Beverly's channel too, by the way. Jay and Michael Behe will be on Michael Beverly's channel. So I'm pretty excited about that one. I make it hard not to love me. Yes, you do, Mr. Maud. I love you. You get over stuff easy. That's why I like you. Just stay away for that 15 minutes or so, and then that we're fine. All right, y'all. Thank you. Thank you for coming by, everybody that came. You are Victoria, Miss Maud, Al, Beamsy, Spatch Jefferson, John. I can't remember who else was here. Let's see. I miss anybody? Oh, PC was here, and what? I think that's it. So thank y'all. Oh, Big Bad Mama. Big Bad Mama. And Dave. So thank y'all. See you tomorrow.